What's good? It's your boy, Lightsbook CEO, and I'm back with another video. What's good? It's your boy, Lightsbook CEO, and I'm back with another banger, man. I told you guys I'm gonna be dropping a video every day, and I'm gonna keep my promise. I'm gonna keep my word. I dropped one yesterday, I dropped one the day before yesterday, and here goes another one, man. I got another build video for you guys, but I'm gonna need you to punch that subscribe button, drop a like on that video, and make sure you guys turn on my post notifications, because I want you guys to get all the content as soon as I drop it. I want everybody to drop Team Lightsbook in the chat. Okay, drop it in the chat, the comments, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing at the end of the day. So make sure you drop Team Lightsbook down there to let me know that you subscribe to my notifications and you supporting me, man. You supporting the content and you supporting the grind. But today we are going to build an unstoppable paint beast. This paint beast will have contact dunks, it will be able to shoot, and it will have a lot of defensive badges. This build is unstoppable as long as you put on a nice jump shot, because you don't have to basically be just a dominant force in the paint. You could step out and hit the midi. You know what I'm saying? You with a boost, you it's possible you could hit the three, but we're gonna focus on turning you into a mid-range demigod build, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Just a little mid-range sniper. That's what we're gonna call you right now. This build is OP. It's a center build, and I don't see too many people using this build. Matter of fact, I haven't seen anybody use this build or make it the way that I'm about to make it for you guys right now. This paint beast, it gets 51 badges, so that's another plus right there. 51 badges on a paint beast, man, that is crazy. So let's get into this video, man. Let's get into this video. Now, y'all already know how I get down. What you want to do first is you want to put your name, of course. First name, last name, position. We're going to go with the center. Okay? Go with the center. Then we're going to be right-handed, because like I told you guys before, I'm right-handed. So I'm going to make all my players right-handed. If you're left-handed, make them left-handed. Hey, make them right-handed. However you want to build this dude, you do it that way when it comes to which hand he's going to use. You get what I'm saying? All right. Jersey number, doesn't matter. Hit continue. Now we're going to go down to the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we're going to use this pie chart right here. So it's going to be the 4th pie chart. My bad, guys. It's going to be the 4th pie chart, which, as you can see, is defensive and it's finishing. Defensive and finishing pie chart. So you're going to go with this one, which I said before is going to be the 4th pie chart. Then you're going to go down to the physical profile that says, let's see, 62, this one right here. 62 speed, 95 strength, 55 acceleration, and 56 vertical. This is the pie chart you are going to use. And the reason why we choose this, because you want to be strong if you're going to be a paint beast. You want to have a vertical, and you want to be fast. You know what I mean? You want to have decent speed to get up and down the court. But we're going to transform this build into something way different. This build is going to be super fast, okay? It's going to be faster than a lot of centers. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you got to play wings, rebounding wings, okay? You'll be able to keep up with them. And you'll still be stronger than them if you have to put them in the post and get busy. You get me? All right. So you're going to click this physical profile. Now let's build this dude, okay? Now, first things first, you're going to put the close shot at 88. Okay, you're gonna put your driving layup at 69. Then you're gonna put your driving dunk, you'll max it out at 75. Standing dunk, you're gonna max that out at 95. And post hook, you're gonna put that to a 55. So let's put that at 55. Bang. That will give you 19 finishing badges. Now, you wanna max out your mid-range shot to a 62. You want to max out your 3-point shot to a 48. Your free throw, you want to max that out to a 71, and you want to max out your post fade to a 75, which will give you a total of 7 shooting badges. Like I said before, a lot of people, they don't even have paint beasts that can shoot, so this is what's going to separate you from every other paint beast out here. You have 7 shooting badges, and you know I'm going to give y'all the badges to put on them so you can go crazy with them. Alright, we're not gonna do nothing to playmaking. We're just gonna keep the one playmaking badge that they give us. Now we're gonna go down here, we're gonna max out your defensive rebound to an 87. We're gonna max out your offensive rebound to an 87. We're gonna max out your block to an 88. We're gonna put your steal at a 57. Okay? And we're gonna max out your interior defense, but we'll leave you with 24 defensive badges. So you got 19 finishing, 7 shooting, 1 playmaking, and 24 defensive badges, which would give you 51 badges in total. And they compare this build right here to Ben Wallace. If you remember the Pistons and you know who Ben Wallace was, he was a defensive monster, but he can also dunk. You get what I'm saying? He can also dunk because Ben Wallace was strong. He was short, but he was strong, and he could compete with any center, man. That's one thing about Ben Wallace. So this build right here, this is the Ben Wallace build. Okay? Now, you want to go with built body because y'all know how I get down. I like to be cock diesel strong. I don't want you to be able to move me at all. Okay, height-wise, we're going to go 6'10". Now, this is the reason why we're going to go 6'10". Your speed goes up. You only lose 2 in strength. So you got a 93 strength, which means you're still strong. You're strongest. You're strong, bruh. I'm telling you, you're stronger than any guard. Almost a lot of centers, because a lot of centers, what they do is most of them don't put their strength up at all. So you're going to be bodying centers at 6'10". And the crazy thing about this build is you might look 6'10", but with the body frame that the way that I built this build, you look bigger than 6'10". You look like you could be 7 foot. It's crazy when you look at this build, man. It's not really a small build. Don't let the height fool you. Now, what happens is when you go 6'10", your driving layup goes up to a 75 now because you get +6. Your driving dunk goes up to an 84 because you get +9. And you know if you got an 84 driving dunk, what that means. You get contact dunks. When you hit 96 overall, you will get an 85 driving dunk, which means you will get every contact dunk. You will unlock them all. This is crazy. This build is ridiculous. You will get elite alley-oops. You will get elite park alley-oops, bro. This right here is crazy. This build is bananas, man. Now, you get a +2 on your midi. You get a +1 on your 3-point. You get a +3 on your free throw. You get a +1 on your pass accuracy. You get a +2 on ball handling. The reason why we didn't touch the playmaking is you don't need to dribble, man. We're playing center. This is a great tools build and rec and pro-am, okay? It does good with threes too, I'm not going to lie, because you got a lot of speed and you catch contact dunks, being as though you got a high driving dunk. So you can space the floor, and you got the 7 shooting badges, which means you can space the floor even better. So you're going to hit the middies. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I'm going to hook y'all with the badges. Trust me. Now, when you do go 6'10", you do lose -5 on interior defense. But remember, with the 24 defensive badges, we're going to fix that up with the badges. Then your perimeter defense goes up +5. Your lateral quickness goes up +5. Your steal goes up +7. So now you got a 64 speed. A 64 steal. Remember, we only had a 57 steal at first. Now with this +7, you'll be able to steal the ball. Your block goes down 2, but it's still an 86, which is high. You know what I'm saying? Offensive rebound goes down 1, and defensive rebound goes down 1, but we're going to fix all this. Just watch. Now, you want to go 250 weight, okay? You go 250 weight, your strength goes up, okay? Actually, yeah, my bad. Yeah, your strength goes up to a 95, okay? And your interior defense goes up +2. Remember, we lost 2 at first. Now you get 2 back. Now you're going to go with 250, and you want to max your wingspan out. Now, peep this. You're going to lose 2 in the strength when you max the wingspan out, but you get +5 on block and +2 on steal, okay? And you'll be able to snag crazy because you got the long arms. Never make a center with short arms, man. I don't care what people say. You do not make a center with short arms because you will get snagged over. Point blank, period. You lose 2 on your midi and you lose 1 on your 3-point. But remember, with this build right here, you're not going to be shooting with a 62 mid-range anyway. We're going to put a boost on that. That's +5, and then as you hit 99, that's +4 and plus, you know, that extra 1 when you get 99.9. So you're going to be shooting well over with a 70 midi. Don't even worry about that, man. Don't even worry about that. I got you. You already know. This build is crazy, okay? So make sure your wingspan is maxed out. Now, you want to go with the glass takeover. You could pick rim protector if you want, but I always go with the glass takeover because if you're a build that has a low rebounding or you're small in size, like 6'10", with this glass cleaning takeover, it will give you the ability to snag over the bigger centers. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that glass takeover, it's over. You'll move them out the way. You'll get the animations. And I tell everybody all the time, this glass takeover, when you back people down and you drop step, it gives you post scoring animation. We're going to use a comparison of Ben Wallace. You know what I'm saying? This is the build that we made because Ben Wallace is about 6'9", if I don't. Yeah, 6'9". He's 6'9". You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, like Hassan Whiteside, he's taller. You know what I'm saying? So now what we're going to do is we're going to test this build out. Now, this is where I'm going to give you guys the badges, okay? Remember, you got 19 finishing, 24 defense. This build's crazy, bro. It really is. We're going to put this all the way at 99. And let's get to the badges. So the finishing badges you want is you want contact finisher on Hall of Fame. You want consistent finisher on gold. You want fancy footwork on gold. You want slithery finisher on gold. And you want these so you can do the pro hops, okay? This is what you want for that. You want back down punisher on gold. And you want drop stepper on gold. And the reason why I'm going to tell you to put these on gold is because, one, with back down punisher, remember you got a 93 strength. So you'll be able to move them out the paint, basically, like just back them down, get out of here. Then with the drop stepper, boom, you'll get them out of your way. And contact finisher Hall of Fame, you'll dunk on them. Contact finisher Hall of Fame, you will dunk on them. You know what I'm saying? That's giving you that dominant force in the paint. Now, just in case you're playing threes or something like that and you coming down the court, you got slithery finisher on goal and fancy footwork on goal where you'll be able to do the pro hops. And, you know, basically use this build as a power forward. I wouldn't say a guard, but a power forward. Remember, you got 71 speed, so you're kind of fast, all right? And consistent finisher, that's obviously for people who not that good at making layups. I put consistent finisher on because I feel like you make more layups this way. You know, like when people be having intimidator and stuff like that, and it messes you up. With this badge, it actually works really, really good, so you can make the layup. Now, the 7 shooting badges. You want to catch and shoot on silver, corner specialist on silver, quick draw on silver, and you get one more badge. Now, this is the thing. You can go with catch and shoot and put that on gold, or corner specialist on gold. But I would go with range extender because what it does is it adds extra distance to a player's given shot range for both mid-range and three-point shots. A lot of people might be thinking I'm using this for the threes, but no. It's going to add extra distance for my mid-range shot. So I'll be able to pull it a little bit farther towards the three-point line, but it won't be actually a three. It just will be a deep midi. And a lot of people don't understand why I use corner specialist a lot, but peep this. A lot of people think corner specialist is just for corner threes, but when you actually read the badge, it tells you deep, mid-range, or three-point shots taken along the baseline of the court receiver boost, whether it is off the dribble or off a catch. So what this is letting you know is if you take any shots along the baseline, doesn't have to be in a corner, just along the baseline, corner specialist will boost that shot. It doesn't have to be a three. And for so long, a lot of people thought corner specialist was just, you know, you gotta shoot this shot in the corner, but that's not how it is. This is why I use corner specialist, man. It's crazy. And you only need a silver quick draw. Just get the right jump shot and you good, man. Now, we're gonna go to one playmaking badge. It's gonna be quick first step, and the reason why we pick quick first step is because you can come out of that jab step real quick, and remember you got 71 speed, and you got slithery finisher, and you got fancy footwork. So this is going to go really good with the pro hop. You get what I'm saying? Trust me. Put that badge there. Or if you want them centers that get plucked a lot, you can always go and put it on unpluckable, man. Now, for the defensive badges, this is where it gets juicy. Ha ha ha! My favorite. Now, we're going to go with Worm on Hall of Fame. Rebound Chaser, Hall of Fame. Box, Hall of Fame. Brick Wall, Gold. We're going to go with Intimidator, Gold. Post Move Lockdown, Gold. And you really need Post Move Lockdown. I don't know why people don't use this, because it improves the defender's ability to defend post moves. So all them centers that be putting y'all in post, even when you play another another paint beast, this is the badge you're gonna need. Remember, you only 6'10", so you definitely need this post move lockdown. Now, the last 3 upgrades, we're gonna put it on Rim Protected Gold. If you don't want Rim Protect on Gold, you don't have to use it on that. You can take it off and you can put Intimidate on Hall of Fame or Post Move Lockdown on Hall of Fame. But me personally, I would go with Rim Protector on Gold because Intimidator works already good on Gold, man. So this is the lineup you're gonna run. These are the badges you're gonna use. And this is the most dominant paint beast on the game. 6'10", Ben Wallace build, 51 badge upgrades. It's unstoppable, man. So y'all already know, man. Here's another banger. With that being said, it's your boy, Licebook CEO, and I just dropped another build video. Get it?